Hello. I am doing zodiac sign readings. So I pick out of the deck of this little random and we're gonna so let's see whose reading this is, okay? The red eyes closed. Let's see. Put these away. Let's see who I am reading this for. In the background you can see the decks that I'm using for this reading, and I also have my personal index card. Oh my goodness, I am reading for my people. I am a Pisces myself, so let's see if I hit the mark with myself. As usual, if this resonates, let me know. And if it doesn't, let it go. It's not that serious, okay? This is just an energy checking for my Pisces. What do y'all need to know? Two cards. Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands, and Six of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. Eight of Cups is feeling a lot of heaviness. Like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I have all these cups that are poured, but if you look, one, two, three, four, five cups are still up. So you have way more left in your cups. You have way more left than you think that you have lost. You're feeling regret. You are wanting to move forward. You are unhappy and discontent. The next card is the Ten of Wands. This is the card of heaviness as well. You're carrying literally a burden up the hill. You're exhausted. You have to decide, if I want to make it to the top more easily, I need to release these things. You're carrying people's problems, your problems, the past, what ifs, and what shoulds. You need to release all of those. Your extra card, because technically I was supposed to put two cards. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is childhood memories. It's nostalgia. It's somebody from childhood coming back. So, this might mean that you have a childhood trauma that you've been carrying that is exhausting you and draining you emotionally. This could also mean that there's somebody from your childhood or something from your childhood that is currently triggering you into feeling burdened and mentally and emotionally exhausted. Let's see what your other messages are. Archangel Oracle cards. Sensitivity. Yes. You might be feeling extra sensitive this week, these days, because you know what? When we feel overwhelmed, we feel very sensitive. If these emotions are, this is literally the card of overwhelmed. If you're feeling overwhelmed, there is a big chance that you're feeling very sensitive to certain things right now. Archangel Haniel, you can call on him, call on her, you can look her up, you can meditate about her. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. So if you feel exhausted, rest. If you feel upset, cry. If you feel angry, vent it out, let it out. Go for a run, punch a bag. The card that jumped out next that I'm thinking is Compassion. Compassion is by Archangel Zadkiel. Soften your heart with the respect to this situation and everybody involved here. So be nice, be more softer to the little kid in you, to that little kid that is hurting right now, who is calling for help, who is reaching out for help. Be patient, be calm, become more compassionate. Show compassion to yourself this week as you feel sensitive. If certain movies are triggering, don't watch them. If certain songs are triggering, you don't have to listen to them. If certain family members are triggering, you don't have to hang out with them. You live once. Do you really want to spend this life pleasing other people at the expense of your own peace? Come on, babe. So be compassionate, be kind to yourself. Treat yourself like a child this week. If you need to sleep, sleep. If you need to eat extra, eat extra. Okay? We can work out next month, okay? I'm gonna put you two cards here. One and two. Instead of worrying about the future, I know all is well when I am aligned in the moment. Exactly. Don't go back in the past. Don't worry about these cups that have been poured out. If you're deciding to move on, move on. Take the L's as lessons and move forward. Align yourself with the energy of moving forward. Every day that you wake up, tell yourself, I'm moving on, I'm moving forward, I'm moving on, I'm moving forward. And then take the steps that you need to take to actually move forward. Next is that I trust that my powerful intentions combined with faith are enough to allow my vision to become reality. Yes, babe. Don't be worrying. Just focus your energy. What is it that you want? What do you want to manifest? Where do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be there with? Focus on that. Focus on that and trust that with faith and hard work and a little bit of time, your vision will become reality. This is my personal deck. You know better. So what are you doing? Okay? If you're carrying people's problems, if you're stuck in the past, if you're allowing people to burden you, you know better. So this week's read is asking you first things first, why are you allowing this to happen? You know better. How about we do better? Make an actual plan. Write that shit down. Again, this is with your intentions. If you see it in your eye, write it down. Visualize it. Write it somewhere that you can see it. I am winning. I am succeeding. I am doing better. I have so much money. I have more than enough. Write it and put it on your walls in places that you can see it again and again and again. They will make time if they really gave a fuck. Emotionally, if you are feeling drained, if you have given somebody and given and given and given, and their excuses they don't have time, babe. If they care about you, they will make time. Ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Your boundaries are real blurry. Clear that up, okay? If you're sitting on the porch waiting for this motherfucker to come, night has already fallen and you're still sitting there just waiting. Okay? Make sure your boundaries are clear. I'm not gonna be waiting 3 days for you. I'm not gonna be waiting 8 hours for you, Pisces. If they give a fuck about you, they will show up. I know that when we care, we get attached. We want to hang on, we give a chance. Another one, another one. But babe, if people give a fuck, they make an effort. Some people are really good at pretending to be someone else, okay? So maybe in the beginning, a couple of weeks ago, when y'all started to talk, this person was very much on your ass. Like calling you, being there, listening to you, making you laugh. And now you're like, yo, what is going on? Why can't I get that same energy? I'm being nostalgic about what we used to have. They were pretending to be something that they are not. And you can only keep up a game for so long. You need to cleanse. Cleanse from your energy, your space, your phone, your thoughts. Cleanse that with sage, with a bath, with therapy, with venting, going into nature and just sitting there. When you do that cleanse, guess what's coming? New levels, new tests, new devils. So as you grow, as you rise, you make a plan, you create boundaries for people to respect you. You start to honor yourself. You cleanse. Cleansing sometimes even means cutting cords, cutting friendships, cutting relationships, cutting jobs. As you cleanse, know that new levels are coming. But with new levels, there are also new devils. Problems that you have never had are going to come in a space that you have never been before. Please prepare yourself. Travels coming up, far or near, get ready, okay? So in these new levels, babe, you're traveling. Be it for work, be it for pleasure, be it for leisure, you are traveling, Pisces. Something is temporary. Don't get attached. If this is about a relationship or a person, this card is telling you to not get attached to them. Okay? If you're at a job right now, do not get attached because new levels are coming. New tests are coming. You're about to be moving up. So if you are getting attached to this lower level, you're going to struggle to move forward. Last card. You are about to be celebrating soon. Call up the homies, Pisces. Like I said, you might get a promotion, you might get a new job. If you are working a place where you feel emotionally exhausted and burdened, please know that you're moving into a space where there is balance, there is joy, there is maybe you're working even with children. In this new space, there is giving and take. Six of Cups means that your emotions are balanced. You're going to be getting everything that you need from this new place. Please take care of your energy if you feel sensitive to certain things. Protect your heart, protect your peace. Be compassionate towards yourself. I know that as Pisces, we have the habit of being really hard on ourselves. You know better in these spaces, so do better. New levels are coming, travels are coming up. You're also about to be celebrating. I hope that this message resonated. I'm sending you guys love, peace, and joy.